What's up guys, June here, and I know it's been a long time since I updated on my insane final boss progress, so that's what this video is going to be. There's actually 11 of those titles in game now. I underestimated how quickly people were going to be getting these, and I guess it makes sense because a lot of people had Vitalis already, and that was the bulk of the requirement. But I'm nearing the end of my road, though I do still have Vitalis, which of course is the vast majority of the time input for it. But when the inventor poll went up and players voted that they wanted to see gear and armor that leveled up with the player, all of the high-level gear crashed for a little while, and tier 90 armors included, so Malevolent Energies went way down, and I used that opportunity to buy out those and finish off the Rise of the Six Bobblehead set, which you can see in my inventory. These are actually some of my favorite pets. I think they're super cute. But I've always sort of liked the aesthetic theme of the barrows. So that's all done. As for the stuff that falls in the interface, I think what I was working on in the last video was the Calphite Queen pet, and I managed to pick that up at a low kill count. That was about 750. I also scored the Calphite King at around the same kill count. The Corporeal Beast took me about 1800, and that was kind of sucky. I actually don't like him at all. Sort of like a no mechanics boss that's just got lots and lots of unblockable damage, and you're kind of forced to use a shitty weapon, so there's a lot of RNG to it. I managed to get all 6 of the Legion bosses. That took me about 4,500 kill count, though I had to go back and forth a little bit to recover my money from making full crossbows. I couldn't just camp out each of them. But I did make a considerable amount of money doing that, probably about 1 billion GP in total, which is not bad. I also picked up the Queen Black Dragon. That took me about 1,000 kill count, and the Dagannoth King's pets took me about 5,000 for the 3 of them, though I continued to do the rotation of all 3. I didn't just camp 1, so that's not bad at all. As far as what I do have left, I have to get the next pet, and that's what I'm working on currently. I've been doing a little bit of soloing the past week and some small teams with my clan. The solos are a little bit slow for pet farming, so I've been trying to get people to tank for teams as much as possible. And aside from that, I have Vitalis and Balmy left to do, and progress on being eligible for the Balmy drop. I did manage to get 4 of the 6 maulings done for the hard mode Virago rotations. I'm missing the legs and the helm, which is the next 2 weeks. And I'm hopefully going to get those done and can actively hunt Balmy at that point. And after that, it is nothing but camping for Vitalis. And I think what I'm going to do for that is I'm going to log all of the kill times and the drops and see if I can come up with a rough drop table and GP hour estimate for Virago, because that was all done, you know, back in the day when Virago was big money, but the wand and singularity prices have been crashing pretty significantly, and a lot of the items kind of they fluctuate so much that it's tough to get a good idea of what kind of average GP an hour Virago is. So since it'll only be 1 pet and I want to continue the Road to Final Boss video, I'm going to try and incorporate that and see if I can keep it a little bit more interesting. So I will be back in probably a week or 2, hopefully with the next pet, and get started on the Virago series. And I will see you guys then.